So I'm peeling the foil off, and I've got the thing in my hands, like all the foil off, and I'm touching the chocolate. And I know that if I hold it too long, it's going to become messy on my fingers. And what I do is I bite the narrow ended like top of the egg, right? I bite that off. So you like break through the thick chocolate barrier, and
Yeah.
like you just get that touch of cream.
Yeah.
And and then I'm pretty sure what my technique developed into when back at Chaser, Ben King and I, we were looking for that, we were hunting for that white egg that you win like 10 grand if you find it or something. So we were having cream eggs quite often. I think
Oh,
what ended up happening is like we are getting them nearly every day. It's really bad. And I think I just bite that little top off, and then I just monster the entire egg in one follow-up bite. And that was it. That was my approach to cream eggs.
you'd literally take the top off, check it, and then just lob the whole thing in.
But I know I'm not checking it for the white egg because you'd tell that just by unwrapping it. But I don't know why. For some reason, it's like I wouldn't just put the whole egg in at the start. I'd have to have one starter bite, which
Stop.
is just the top of the egg, and then somehow that like reduced the egg to a size where I was like, that's it. That's one bite. That's a one biter egg now, and that's it.
To be fair, that fits in really well with like how you just approach chocolate generally, so
Yeah.
that's fine. So I'm curious to see how you react to the way I eat cream eggs. So
Okay.
I will be holding my cream egg, and I'll tear the foil off so that my, there's still like some foil on the bottom, the base of the egg. So I'm
Got
not
you.
touching the egg, so I'm not melting it just there and then.
That makes sense.
I take the top off so I can see the inner. I then get a tablespoon and use the other end, so that the really narrow end of a spoon, to like just like get it all out. Make sure it's
What?
nice and scraped. And then I put the whole like empty shell in and then to suck on
Where?
it.
What is that? Oh my god! I don't know how to process that. That is wild.
Every time as
You
well,
wait, so
like
you
it's just,
you painstakingly use the wrong end of a spoon. You
yeah,
painstakingly use the wrong end of a
yeah,
spoon to scrape out
yeah,
egg innards.
yeah. To the point where like I have to be like really
Wow.
precision with scraping the inners out, because obviously there's a bit of a where the two halves go together. There's obviously that like kind of like a lip, like a seal. You have to be really careful about scraping
Yeah.
it like down both sides to make sure it's like it's not always purely empty, but like it's pretty close to empty, and then just the whole shell goes in after.
Wow. But then not even to chew on, like you just suck on it until it
Just sucking it
dissolves.
until it sort of melts. Yeah, so satisfying.
Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't enjoy eating it that way at all.